This is the place to be, ladies and gentlemen, as we look through £100 of £1 coins and we're hunting for the bees. Welcome on in. It's the first bee coin hunt video on the channel, and hopefully we can kick off with a nice bee coin find today. For those of you who haven't found a bee yet, fingers crossed, just keep hunting. One will turn its way into your collection soon. Again, today we found our first 2025 bee £1 coin at work. Oh boy, I'm lucky to have that. Some of you may be saying, Dan, I've got 20 of them, 30. Maybe you work at the post office and you've kept them all to yourself. Fair play. I'm sure if we were in that position, we'd probably keep a few to ourselves. I don't think we'd all maybe keep the full bags that we keep seeing people trying to sell for thousands of pounds. We'd definitely keep a couple for ourselves, let's be honest, but we wouldn't be keeping them and selling them like we have been seeing. It's absolutely crazy, isn't it, really? Nearly knocked the camera stand over there. So I just had a little itchy hand, but I was just putting 10 bees into that bag. For those of you new to coin collecting and wondering what the fuss is all about, the bee coin entered circulation back in 2023, and it was replacing, as we see here, the Queen Elizabeth II coin, the English rose, the Irish shamrock, the Scottish thistle, and the Welsh leek. Now 2023 came along and we got ourselves the bee £1 coin, as you can see here, featuring King Charles III. 2024, this coin, 2023, that must be one. There we go. What was the chance of that? The 2024 coin was not released for circulation. Some of these have got interesting marks on. And then the 2025 coin, this is what it is all about. Only 170,000 released thus far. A lot of people saying it is a ploy from the Royal Mint to try and sell the definitive coin sets. Possibly it is, because there we go, a coin hunt isn't a Dan's Dollars coin hunt now, is it, without dropping one or two? There we go, we're even dropping the £1. The definitive coins come out every year from the 1 penny all the way up to the £2. Sometimes a commemorative definitive set as well is out there. We'll just stick to the 1p all the way to the £2 in this video and talk about that. Now, there's no exact number of how many of those sets are actually made. They're just made to demand, and possibly a lot of people weren't purchasing it or purchasing many of those sets. What more of a better idea of saying, let's make the coin or just release only so many of a coin, making it super rare. That way, and not a lot of people can actually find it, and a lot of people will be buying the definitive coin set to get that £1 coin. Now in 2023, when these coin sets were actually released, the definitive coin, when you turned it over, it did actually have a little privy mark to the right hand side of the king's head, just here. That's how you could tell the difference between the 2023 circulated coin and the coin that wasn't for circulation. Now when it comes down to the 2025 coin, both of these are exactly the same. There's no way of telling either of them apart. So that does make me think that possibly this coin might not be anywhere near as rare as what it might be, pushing up the prices, people buying those sets, and then in maybe 4 or 5 months' time, we could well see another batch of the 2025 £1, 5 or 6 million, and then suddenly the values of those 2025 coins have gone completely. So I would say tread with caution. If you do find them, I would definitely keep hold of them until the mintage figures are released. Again, if you're not purchasing them, if you're finding them, hasn't cost you anything. And again, for me, it's not making money from coins. Keep hold of them until we find out that number. No such luck with the bees there. Again, you know I'm honest, they're not steel bags, unfortunately. I could easily just put a load of bees in. We've got plenty of them, but we'll just find them as they come. We'll try again tomorrow. We've got another £100 to come tomorrow. And again, fingers crossed, we can find our first bee on the channel then. For now, like a lot of you, we've just got to wait. We'll stick at it together. And again, eventually, I'm sure we'll find that coin. Hope you've enjoyed the first bee £1 coin on the channel. Thank you, stay safe, and as always, thanks for watching.